guys, how's it going? It's Kate here, and we are back for another episode of Doki Doki Literature Club. Got a new mic, pretty excited, and I'm pretty excited to continue with this game. So, from what I remember is that we joined a literature club, have a lot of cute girls. We picked Yuri, she's the one with the long purple hair. And we are currently on our second poem. So I decided gonna do a little something different. Figured we just pick kind of some random words instead of gearing everything towards a specific person, just kind of see how it goes. I mean, we still want Yuri, but yeah, I just wanna kind of mess with this a little bit. All right, let's go ahead and get started. Okay, I don't remember which ones I picked last time, but I'm gonna try to stay away from them. So, let's see. I'm just gonna pick words that stand out to me. Let's just do that. Okay. If I go a little fast, just deal with it. Okay. Wow, these words are getting dark. Defeat, graveyard, suicide, pain, existence. What is? Whoa, Yuri likes suicide. Thought I would go with Natsuki. Excitement. I think I picked Crimson last time, so let's do Daydream. Let's do Anxiety. Maybe we should just go like happy, sad, happy, sad, happy, sad. Let's try that. So I picked a sad one. Let's do happy. Amazing. Agonizing. Sweet. Ambient. Boop. I like boop. How's everything leaning towards Yuri when I'm not even trying? Treasure. Broken. Marshmallow. Oh god, it's so hard. That's what she said. Anyways. Awesome. Judgment. Essence. And rose. Another day passes and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable over here the past couple of days. Entering the club with the usually seeing greets me. Hey, Doom. Yo, say Yuri. Looks like you're in a good mood today. I'm just not used to you being in the club, that's all. I see. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood, but I guess it's always the simple things with you anyway. Speaking of which, I'm kinda hungry. Will you come with me to buy a snack? No thanks. That's not like you at all. I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Yuri? Why that all of a sudden? No reason, really. Just wanted to look at it. Sayuri nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. Then she turns it upside down and lets its contents spill into the desk. Only 2 small coins fall out. I knew it. I could see right through you, Sayuri. That's not fair. How did you even know? It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming to the club room. So either you're not hungry and wanted an excuse to take a walk, or you plan to conveniently forget that you spent all your money so that I would lend you some. She's one of those people. I knew it. I used to have a friend like that in high school. that every time we would go get Pizza Hut on Friday, I would stand in line and then order our pizzas, and I would pay for mine, and he'd be like, I left my wallet in my backpack. Do you think you can cover me? And it like went on for like a month until I figured it out, and I was just like, no. So she's one of those. I wouldn't say they're the worst, but they're kind of the worst. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry. Same. And so that only leaves the one option. Oh, I give up. Don't make me feel guilty. If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. Yuri suddenly giggles. What? I didn't notice that she was listening in. Her face is in her book as always. I wasn't listening or anything. It was just, something in my book. Yuri told him to let me borrow some money. Don't get me involved like that, Sayori. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. And frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is far enough retribution. I didn't mean that. I got too absorbed into my book. I really like it when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side of you. There's no way you could think that. You're right, though. I did something bad, and now I have to accept the revolution. Oh my god. Retribution? That! Still coming from you, Sayori. I guess there's a little devil inside of us, isn't there? Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club even before she told me. But you wouldn't have come if there weren't for the cupcakes. Which is in itself very true, because I would have been in the anime club right now. But cupcakes. So I had to trick Natsuki into making them. Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayori. Did she just get hit in the face by something? Shut up. Ah! Out of nowhere, something smacks Sayori in the face and tumbles onto the desk. Oh. What was... A cookie? Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayori glances around. Is this a miracle? It's because I paid my restitution. Retribution. Actually, that one almost worked. I was just gonna give it to you, but then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. It was totally worth seeing your reaction, though. Natsuki, it's so nice of you. I'm so happy. Sayori hugs the cookie. Geez, just eat it. Sayori rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite. I would eat it in one bite, because that's how much of a fat kid I am. So good! Sayori silently casts her hands over her mouth. My tongue! What? You're going through a lot over just one cookie. Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie. Yours looks really good too, Natsuki. Can I try it? Jeez! Beggars can't be choosers. But yours is chocolate. Yeah, why do you think I gave you that one? Fine. Still, I'm really happy that you shared this one with me. Sayori gets out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki and then wraps her arms around her. I get it. Cookie still in hand. Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayori off her. Sayori suddenly leans up and takes a bite out of Natsuki's cookie. Hey, did you seriously just do that? Mouthful, Sayori trots away to safety. Yuri and I laugh as well. Geez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monica, can you tell Sayori... Huh? Natsuki gasps around. Monica isn't in the club room. Ugh. Where's Monica anyway? Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today? Not me. Yeah, I haven't either. It's a bit unusual. I hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She probably just has something to do, okay? She's pretty popular after all. You don't think she has a... I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined. Not true. That's true. No, it's not. Excuse me. Suddenly, the door swings open. Sorry, I am super sorry. There you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. You were smashing your boyfriend. It's okay. Well, I mean, hanging out with your boyfriend. But Monica chose the club over her boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed. Boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about? Monica quizzically glances at me. Never mind that. What held you up anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time. That makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. I must have not heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you play music as well, Monica. She's the most popular girl. Of course, she's gonna do everything under the sun. I don't really. I just know how to play Mozart. I kind of just started recently, 4 years ago. Always wanted to learn piano. Same. The only thing I'm good at is sleeping. That's so cool! You should play something for us, Monica. Monica looks at me. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. Yay! That sounds so cool! I also look forward to it. Is that so? In that case... Ooh. I won't let you down, Doom. Monica smiles sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently, and I really love the chance to share once I'm ready. I see. In that case, best of luck. Thanks! So, I didn't miss anything, did I? Other than Sayuri getting smacked in the face with a cookie? No. No, not really. I chose to leave out Sayuri's mischievous escapade. I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyway. It looks like everyone has already settled down. Sayuri somehow already finished her entire cookie. Don't leave the evidence behind. Yuri is back to her book and Natsuki disappeared into the closet. Her manga. Hey Yuri. I suddenly noticed that Yuri is reading a different book from the one we've been reading together. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. No, I was kind of just waiting for you. Well, if that's the case, why don't we go ahead and get started? Yes, let's. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all, waifu. Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. And you. Not to mention for yourself as well. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with a filter inside. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. I'm gonna put this in at the teacher's desk and then we'll go get some water. She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements as she's so graceful because she is my wife. Future wife. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms. Especially because of her long legs, Yuri appears elegant and I can't even say that word. I can't read. Methodical. Got it. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. Yeah, why not? Shall we go then? Yeah. Where Where are you two off to? Make out in the closet. Yuri was going to make some tea, so I suddenly realized how weird it sounds to explain this to Monica. We're just filling the water pitcher. Okay. Sorry, I was just a bit curious. That's kind of a one-person job, isn't it? That's... Monica, please mind your own business for once. Or do you want me to tell... Wait. Or do you want to tell me there's something wrong with helping involve Doom in club activities? Damn. Oop. My mouth gapes. I suppose there's nothing wrong with that. Then let's go, Doom. Yuri quickly exits the room and I follow. Once in the hallway, she suddenly puts her forehead against the wall. I spoke without thinking. How could I say something like that? Yuri. Something about the way she said that made me feel so irritated. What's wrong with me? No, Yuri. I think you did the right thing. I wasn't expecting it, but it was also not right for Monica to judge people like that. Doom. How come even when I do something bad, you're being nice to me? Because I think you're sexy. That sounded weird. She's like 15 years old. I take that back. Because you're pretty? Nothing that you do is bad as you make it seem in your head. Nobody's perfect. We have emotions and we can't always hide them anyway. But you always amplify things in your head. Your mind turns a light rain shower into a hurricane. No, wouldn't you hate me for something as terrible as that? Why would I hate you? I think you're pretty. I can't hate someone for having emotions. What kind of friend would do that? Friend, you say? And you just put her in the friend zone. Great job. Face palms. Yuri lifts her head. Doom, I really like being friends with you. Thanks, Yuri. I like being friends with you too. Oh, this guy's killing me. I feel kind of awkward saying something like that. You should. But I'm doing my best to help Yuri feel better. Anyway, yeah, shall we go? Yeah. Yuri and I walk to the nearest water fountain. I have a feeling this is gonna escalate, maybe. Once we fill up the water pitcher, we return to the classroom. Doom, do you like oolong tea? Yeah, anything's fine, as long as it's from you. Very well. Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees. Now it's time to get the teapot. You really do this properly, don't you? Of course. I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others, even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything. In that case, you'll only be more impressed. Perhaps I will. Yuri fetches a teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. You must be in a good mood now. Yeah, I just walked with you to get water. It was the best thing ever. Duh. Is that so? I was just, letting it show. And you notice, I was doing a bit of thinking. And I decided that I would try to express myself a little bit more. It turns out it's not very hard for me to do. When it's you around anyway. Boom. That's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much. You're always worrying about me, Doom. It's very endearing. Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I watch Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us. Doom, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? What? Why is that? It's a little bit easier on my back. I can't read with my back against the wall. Wait. Let's rewind. Okay. I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk. Oh god, I am such a creep. Ugh. Sorry, I didn't realize. No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it. Is that so? I wonder why that is. It's most likely because your posture, right? Always hunched over like that while reading. Yeah, I have terrible reading posture. That's why we should sit on the floor. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. I retrieved the book from my bag. And I have some chocolate as well. Is he gonna, with chocolate? What? It's a bag of small chocolate candies that I kept hidden from Sayori's candy radar. I'll take it, since it'll go well with the tea. Yuri and I sit against the wall, teacups at our sides. This is so freaking dirt cute, it's not even funny. As if in sync, we assume the same reading position as last time, each holding one half of the book. Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other. I can't see too well. Yuri slides closer until our shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri's was always kind of... Sorry guys, can't read apparently. Actually, I can't even speak. Yuri was always kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle. Your teacup. Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it with my hand that's not holding the book, I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus. Are you looking at her boobs? Because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears her intense reading expression, and I can only presume the world around her has faded away. I use all my willpower to focus on reading. Boobs. After a few minutes, I finally managed to relax a little. I put the teacup between my legs and fumble with the chocolate wrapper. Sorry. I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. That's okay, I won't take any. You sure? Well, if you touch it, then it might get smudges on the page. You're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad. No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay? Are you sure? Of course. Where is this going? He's got chocolate fingers. Oh my god. What is he doing? Oh. Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it so that I don't have to any harder of a time reading from it. Wait, she holds it so that I don't have any harder of a time reading from it. That did not make sense to me for some reason. Anyways. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. He's getting a boner. I bet you if that's what it says next, I'm gonna laugh. Well, in that case, damn it. Yuri is already totally focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy and pop it into my mouth. Then I take another chocolate and I hold it up to Yuri. Whoa, is he gonna feed her chocolate? Wow. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if it's a situation that was completely natural. So it's getting there, huh? But that means I can't stop here. What? I apprehensively placed the chocolate in her mouth. What? Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Then, Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. Did I just... Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened. 'Cause I just fed you some chocolate, baby girl. Doom? Sorry, I guess I shouldn't have done that. But I really wanted to. You were just helping. That's something that friends do. Right? I mean, not really in this kind of context, but yeah? That's all it was. Yeah. Then you don't need to stop or anything. I see. The situation has gotten really tense. Yuri tries to return to the book, but I can tell just by her expression that even she can't focus now. My heart is pounding. I nervously take another chocolate between my fingers. Oh my god, he's gonna feed her more chocolate. Is this dude just like puts her in the friend zone and then he starts feeding her chocolate? I would be confused too. But this time, Yuri's eyes meet mine. Oh, don't laugh. Keep a straight face. How did it even come to this? Yuri doesn't avert her gaze. I notice her chest rising and falling into the rhythm of her breath. I raise my arm. Like before, Yuri parts her lips. And it's different this time. Ooh. I take the chocolate and place it in her mouth. Not gonna make any inappropriate jokes. I feel her hot breath on my fingers. I'm just trying so hard to keep a straight face. Okay, everyone! And the buzzkill is here. Alright, guys. I think I'm gonna leave it here. We'll figure out what happens in the next episode. If you like what you saw, go ahead and leave a like or subscribe. I'll see you in the next video.